Hi everyone, it's Giselle with another message for today. But firstly, I would like to say that I've gotten quite a few votes on my community page here on YouTube with regards to my promotions. So the majority of you have voted that you wanted a monthly promotion and that you wanted to be notified by the community post or video. Those were your two preferences. So what's going to happen is I will be announcing this in videos, but I'll also be putting a community notification up for when the sales are running, and I will be doing them at the end of every month. I think that's a pretty fair deal because the majority of you all get paid at the end of the month. So that's when I'll be putting the promotions up. I'll be giving you a heads up through the community posts anyway, and my website and Instagram will still have those posts anyway. I'm not going to exclude them, but I think the most preferred way for you that you mentioned was that you wanted to hear it through a video and through a community post. So I'll be doing that a few days prior. And yeah, if you want to be notified of those, then please ensure that you are subscribed so that you get all my notifications. And then you will be able to purchase readings at a cheaper rate. I believe I'll be doing between 25 and 33% off certain bundles, but I will notify you in advance. So this video I want to talk about is how this is your universe, and it's really funny how people have different perceptions of what their universe looks like. And I was having a discussion today with someone who has a warped view of the world, and they said something like, just because you're dating someone doesn't mean that they're the love of your life. And I'm thinking, is this really your viewpoint? Because that's not good. Why would you waste your time if that's how you feel? And they said, oh, but nobody gets what they want. And I'm saying to them, well, that's your viewpoint. That's your universe. That's how you see things, and that's how you attract things. And they just cannot get their head around how my view is not like theirs. Like, I don't believe in getting into any situation where my heart is not invested. I mean, why would I want to do that? I have a lot of stuff that I need to do, As you probably already know, I go to university, I work in a job. That's why Tuesdays and Wednesdays I don't tend to do readings. And also, I have this business and my other spiritual coaching, and I then sometimes still hop on the psychic line. So, that's a lot of stuff on. And for me to then dedicate the rest of my time to somebody I'm not even interested in, why would I do that? And the whole point of me building this life is so that I can make things good between me and my beloved, because I'm manifesting the life that I want, so I can share it. But to then have this disappointing viewpoint of, well, I'm just sharing this with someone I don't really love, like, why would you do that? And I get people feeling lonely and all that, I don't have that problem myself because I've always been like that. If it's not something I'll be invested in, I'd rather not. And I'd rather wait and have something that's worth it than just get something half what I want. Not even what I want. This person I was speaking to is very much that way with material things too. Like, they'll buy cheap and then they go, oh, it's broken the next day or something ridiculous. And it's like that with everything in life. If you only invest minimal effort, usually minimal money. I mean, it's not to say that you can't get good deals out there, but a lot of the time I've found that if I bought really cheaply, I didn't get the quality I was expecting. And what, I don't understand how this person, their philosophy and how their life expectance, what they expect from life, how does it actually work? You don't put in the effort, you're not going to get back. And the universe works like that too. You get back what you put in energetically too. And I'm a strong believer that you can manifest and create exactly what it is that you're wanting. And that we are put here on the path to get exactly that. You have to tend to your plant, you have to water it and feed it and make sure that it gets all the sunlight. You can't just leave it in a dark room and then expect it to grow overnight. That's not going to happen. So I thought it was quite an interesting viewpoint and conversation. I'm thinking, if that's how you're living your entire life, I feel quite sorry for you, because it doesn't feel like you're truly experiencing everything at its most pure and beautiful, and you're only half living. And who wants that, And I feel with the awakening of people around the planet, it's going to change. People are no longer going to want to settle for second best and for only half what they want. Yes, the things that you do want can be challenging, they can be scary, they push you out of your comfort zone, but once you have them, they are truly amazing. Like, I was initially quite reluctant to set up this channel, but look how it's grown. And the type of clients that I've attracted, they're so amazing, and I just love seeing their growth, and they are drawn to me for all the reasons that I've put out there, My intention is to help you grow. My intention is to help you develop and not stay stagnant. And a lot of readers, especially the ones that are on the phone lines, they fall into the trap of having to give the same reading to the same person over and over and over, and that never really growing or expanding to anything. But that's not what I want. I want to help you to really expand and grow into the person that you are meant to be. And I truly believe that. So I feel quite sorry for this person, really, but it's at the end of the day, I've given them a lot of advice, and they're not a client, they're actually someone I've known for a while, but they haven't changed, and I've known them for over a decade, and it's a shame, but this is kind of all that you can do, really, is give your viewpoint. And I said to him, well, that's your universe, that's your perspective, but that's not my world, that's not where I live. He just looked at me like, you're weird, you're unrealistic, you're not really seeing life for what it is. I'm like, I am seeing life for what it is, my life, the way that I want to see it. And I will see my life the way that I want to see it. You see life the way you want to see it. Let me live mine. And I just wanted to share this message to hopefully encourage you that you can be different, that you can be bold, you can be brave, and you can go after what you want, and don't settle for second best. Don't buy cheap, buy twice. You deserve better than that. And I encourage you to do that. So, yeah, hope this resonates. If you'd like to connect with me, all my details are in the description. And I thank you all so very much for watching. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.